Following is a presentation of RCN News in English on TV Colombia, because TV Colombia is RCN throughout the world.
You're looking at images from Colombiatex, Medellin's big textile expo, where fashion designers show off some of their latest work. These are just some of the runway models. If you want to find out more, just log on to colombianews.tv. It's all happening right now in the city of Eternal Spring. Hi everybody and welcome to Colombia. I'm Gary Parkosewich in the RCN News Center in Bogota. Here's a look at the headlines for this Thursday morning, January 27th, 2010. TransMilenio construction delay blues between Bogota and Soacha. An indigenous family severely injured after stepping on landmines. A security guard in Neiva finds out he's dead, at least on paper that is. Plus, hope for Haiti in Cali. Two rival soccer teams match up to help earthquake victims. Our top story today, construction delays on the TransMilenio route between Bogota and Soacha is giving everybody a headache. The new route, which is supposed to be completed by March, is severely backed up. Noticias RCN predicts the work will not be completed until the beginning of next year. Soacha's mayor, however, says a new route connecting Bogota with its southern neighbor will definitely be done on time. In the meantime, the mass transit system aimed at reducing traffic is causing heavy jams on Calle 26. Heading towards the Llanos, the Colombian Air Force and Army rescue an indigenous family of 5 severely injured after stepping on landmines planted by FARC guerrilla fighters. The mother and her 12-year-old daughter suffered multiple leg fractures and second-degree burns on their backs. The Red Cross helped airlift the family to a nearby hospital. 2 of the kids are now in custody of Bienestar Familiar while the family recovers. Bad news for those who pay at the pump. The Minister of Mines and Energy, Hernan Martinez, announces fuel prices will be going up in Colombia. The price increase comes after oil went up to $75 a barrel. In other news, it's just like a science fiction movie. A security guard in Neiva finds out from the Ministry of Social Protection that he's dead. Turns out it was really just a mistake. Jesus Maria Garces was accidentally erased from the ministry's database, who thought he died 2 months ago. The grave error has already made Garces the butt of many jokes. His co-workers like to call him the ghost behind the wheel. The registrar, however, says his civil status in Neiva still exists in the archives. The 52-year-old Garces is afraid, however, he will not be attended at the hospital the next time he gets sick if the problem isn't solved anytime soon. Garces will now present certifications to the ministry and hopes he will stay well long enough to find the so-called cure to this deadly condition he had no idea he was suffering from. In Cali, the university hospital gets a big $6 million upgrade from the Valle del Cauca government. The investment includes a new intensive care unit along with new cardio, trauma, and surgery wings, among others. The hospital also received 52 new beds with the latest in technology. Hospital heads say poor patients will now get better attention and higher quality health care. They also say the new public hospital upgrades will match the competitive level of private networks. Also in Cali, it was the day of brotherhood and solidarity. Colombia's third largest city held a special soccer match between crosstown rivals Deportivo Cali and América de Cali, with proceeds to benefit earthquake victims in Haiti. Soccer is Colombia's greatest passion, and what better way to attract people to a good cause than to hold a rivalry match? Players from both sides say it was a great and noble cause. Cali also held a special concert featuring homegrown salsa bands Grupo Nietzsche and Guayacan Orquesta. And as a reminder, if you're up on the coast, you can catch another Haiti fundraiser concert. It will be held this Friday evening at the Plaza Bolivar in Santa Marta. Proceeds from the concert will benefit all victims who suffered from the recent earthquake in Haiti, and RCN News is a proud sponsor. And that wraps up this edition of RCN News in English. I'm Gary Parkosewich in Bogota. We're going to leave you today in that other Hope for Haiti concert in Cali, where thousands of people packed El Pascual Stadium to enjoy some hot salsa music while supporting a greater cause. This is RCN News in English, bringing Colombia to the world.
This has been a presentation of RCN News in English, online at colombianews.tv, on TV Colombia, on Facebook, and on Twitter at Colombia News.